What's up, guys? Welcome back to VanzagoGaming. Today, as you see from today's title, we'll be continuing with part 2. Let's get into it. Molotov party. Oh, wait. That's the Don. The other guy wasn't the Don.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Oh, wow. We just met the Don.
You got more time to sit on your ass.
Alright, what we gotta do now? Look around the bar?
Who's the new guy?
It's a cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the ball.
Read note. Letter to Salieri. Don Salieri, I'm writing to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you will wish for, let me know. It will be it will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Morano. Man, I cracked myself up. Alright, let's keep looking around the bar.
Yeah, I'm
I hate
watching.
sitting around.
Got
Boring
it?
as hell.
I get it.
Boss says you're not ready to come out on collections.
Oh, man.
What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
What's this right here? Newspaper. Prohibition here to stay. Prohibition here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to gathered press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of the prohibition will remain in place. Oh, okay.
Employment, which as of today stands at 11%.
¿Qué amo?
As was recorded during the Depression.
Da sista, ricordi?
Something right here.
Sì. Sì.
Oh, a cigarette card. Oh, so this game got collectibles.
The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. Come back
Oh, that's
later
messed up, man.
with Paulie or Sam.
I can't get a drink unless I'm with Paulie or Sam? Hey, Paulie, let's go get a drink, man.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go.
We gotta talk to Vinciano. Or Vincenzo. I don't know how to say that. Vincenzo. Vincenzo.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao,
Oh, Vincenzo.
Polly.
It's almost like my
she's
name.
gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh.
We need the Tommy gun.
Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh!
I bet.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Alright, so we just picked up some
Ralphie's in the
Molotovs.
garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy.
Why you so mean to Ralph?
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Paulie ain't no joke.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Oh.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
This car feels way
car's
different from the
fine.
taxi.
It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, if you want a bottle, just
This car is so
ask.
sensitive.
Keeps them back for friends.
Ah, I'm no big drinker.
Oh.
I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Then we gotta go to Morello's bar. But hit this other crew. I would put on the radio, but I'm not trying to get no copyright
Get onto
claim.
Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Alright, we almost here.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
I can't even run.
Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our hands. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm really good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Get up on the garage roof.
As I get the money on that. Ah, he's good for it.
Take cover.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say.
Oh, so I gotta sneak up behind him.
What are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys just like that. I got it.
We took out our first goon. Pick up body.
So let's get to these cars.
Hey man, we gotta toss his body somewhere.
Swinging.
Hold down L1 to open up the wheel. Oh wow, so we got a gun, Molotov.
Use the
Okay.
back, Tom. Motor really got you this time. No one's driving that again. Oh crap!
Oh snap!
Hey, get away from the car. Gonna
Knock him down, Tom!
This
Oh.
arm. You got some kind of death wish? Hmm?
You got it.
Can't even aim, really. Bro, how do you aim?
Oh, this'll hurt.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gotta be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's shooting.
All right, man, let's get out of here.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
Put the bat up real quick.
I don't like you, and you got a good car.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Smash the window, and we can take it.
It's right near
So
Morello's
make
place.
it.
Don't bring in the wrong people.
Need some of that real quick. All right, let's get in the car.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. They're shooting.
Don't let him get away! Drive, you bastards!
Seen him, now in pursuit.
Oh,
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
We gotta lose the cops.
We lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Oh, it's not a cop car here. Alright, cool. He didn't see us.
Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
Oh. There's a blimp in the sky.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned.
We're good. Let's head back
Hey.
and see the boss.
We evaded our first time evading the cops.
Cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
And this is a nice car.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Alright, we made it back.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
That car is better. The other car was just so sensitive to drive. This one, it handles better.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good,
Don.
good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Yeah, we're up for that.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy.
He just broke the
Second,
rule.
we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, Stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty, trust, family, respect. What is it?
They're loyal.
Yeah, that was my first
That's
answer.
right.
I got it right.
Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Hey, we're part of the family.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Chapter complete. Molotov party.